My fellow Geminis, first thing that I'm getting for you is Wednesday, the 22nd, which is today, right? So I'm hearing it tumbled out into the open. Something tumbled out into the open. So something was revealed to you, whether through your own research or someone spoke out of line. It almost seems like a jack in the box, okay? Like something came out and was shown to you that you really needed to know. And so I feel you being maybe a little taken back and watching this and then saying, all right, well, here it is, and grabbing it and saying, now how am I going to use this? And motivating yourself forward. Some of this really feels more like, I want to say money, business, investment, financial opportunities. And you're going to need to use this information, frustrating as it may be, annoying as it may be. It is incredibly useful, and it may have already been there for a while and you just didn't know, okay? This may have also come to the surface about 8 days ago, and you would have said, no, or, oh, well, maybe I'm just being paranoid, or think, this is the thing. Sometimes when your gut tells you something, it takes a little while for it to be revealed, and you really could have found out about this then. Again, trust your gut always. Thursday, the 23rd, we have some talk of a free will opportunity where your money can be increasing. Now, that's up to you, so you reap what you sow, but it feels to me fairly significant in a way where it looks like it's even being destiny charted, supported by the planets. So we have, it's up to you to increase, but you may have to put a lot more work into it. I'm not saying that you have to put a lot more money into it per se, but the effort is definitely going to have to be there. So an investment of at least the next 4 to 6 months in a really steady way, where I see your eyes fixed on the prize. Now, it is being supported by destiny, by the planets. So I feel like the total profit will be shown to you over the course of the next 2 years. But you're going to need to be fast on this. I feel like you have 2 days, 2 weeks to lock this thing down. Now, there's also some talk of a hidden opportunity, and it's kind of laying low at this time. You may hear about it, kind of like that gut intuition I mentioned about 8 days ago, when you should have kind of seen this problem that was hidden coming. That's going to happen again, only in this instance, it's good, right? It's an opportunity. So if you are having some intuition about a potential business opportunity, financial growth opportunity, you may want to actually move on that. Don't wait until it's like directly shown to you. By then, there could be other hands in the pot. Sunday, the 26th, I'm actually seeing the police, and I'm seeing law. So I'm seeing legal. Anyone dealing with a legal matter, some type of a court situation, or anything that has involved authority in some oppressive way, I feel one more final battle, one more final push, and then it working out in your behalf. If you have done everything that you were supposed to do with this situation, so that could be good. Obviously, that's a Sunday, so it may not be happening literally on that day, but it is coming to a resolve, and that's more about the energy of the situation. You'll see soon enough after that. Tuesday, the 28th, there is some talk of you looking backward at different situations where, how do I want to say this? Maybe you haven't either healed from an old love affair, or if there was some kind of abuse, or if you were maybe needing to just sort of pack up and move on, and you didn't necessarily have a ton of closure, whatever the situation is. It looks to me like this deals with matters of the heart. And while I feel somebody very loving coming in and supporting you and wanting to either lock this thing down or take the relationship up to the next level, it is going to require that you let go of some of your baggage. And I'm not 100% positive that whoever this happened with, for some of you it could be multiple relationships, I'm not so sure that they're still around. So one important thing to understand is that when someone from your past comes a knocking, and there is talk of an old lover also coming in, so you could be dealing with two exes on that day, One literal, one more from your memory. When something old starts to come in, it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to address it in a direct way. So get the healing and the processing that you need for yourself by going inward, not outward.